Hey guys, we are Roger here from the Crispy Gamers, and today I have got my first video, and this is gonna be first video on my new series. This is gonna be a series where I basically go over it's called OP or Not. Basically, it's a pretty decent series that I came up with, and that hopefully you guys will enjoy it. So I'm just gonna go over the stuff that's gonna be going on in this series. So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get any random weapon off Black Ops, and then I obviously do all the weapons of Black Ops. I won't cover all of them. I'll just do a few weapons that are either OP, good, basically really good, and then weapons that are really, really, really bad. And then weapons that I've already. There's not too much bad weapons in every game. So once I've covered that, I'll move on to like Modern Warfare 3. And then Modern Warfare 3 would probably be where I'd end this series, because it would have been going on for quite a long while. So that's basically what I'm going to be. And at the end of I'm going to be talking about the weapon and talking about how good it is. And at the end of the series, what I'm going to do, the end of every episode, sorry, I'm going to basically give you the creator class and obviously join the video tips and tricks. So actually, first video, get straight into this video. So first thing is obviously using the Scar H assault rifle. Obviously being a good assault rifle, I personally like it, and I personally like this weapon, and so this weapon basically, this is a great weapon to use. It's one of my funnest weapons to use. And so basically, when you're using, as you can see, this is just some gameplay of me using the Scar H in the background for you guys. So it's just me on Raid in the background, playing out some gameplay with my favorite creator class and stuff like that. So let's just jump straight into it. So I'm not going to give you all these statistics about the weapon. I'm going to give you what I personally feel about the weapon, like how fast it shoots, if it's okay at close range, if it's long range, like that. So first, we're going to consider obviously the damage of the weapon. Now, this weapon feels like a really high damage. This weapon feels like it's got quite a high damage. At close range, at medium range, let's say, is probably its best range, because this weapon has a fairly slow fire rate and obviously not very good accuracy. So at medium range, you can still drop people fairly quick, and it's also just a really, really good weapon to use. Now, obviously the damage, because the damage is it's got a few buffs, and now it's actually 3 bullets across the board. So if without suppressor and all that, it's just 3 bullets kill across the board. It's everywhere, even at extreme ranges. It's only 3 shots to kill, which is really, really, really good when you're using an assault rifle. Now going on to its accuracy. Sadly, this weapon's on the downside for accuracy. It hasn't got very high accuracy, which is a bit annoying at that range. But if you can kind of control that accuracy and try not get yourself into really long range combats, then like situations, you will be able to do really, really good when you're using the Scar H. As you can see a few times on this map, on that Raid, I get that middle bit. Basically where I am now, but just back there, I just got a kill a moment ago, where I'm looking from back there all the way into this room that I'm in, and I do get the kill. So it's got a decent amount of range. It's just that it isn't very good at accuracy, but as long as you can get your bullets on target, this weapon will be a really, really good weapon. Now, looking at obviously its RPM, sadly this weapon hasn't got the fastest fire rate. It's actually got the slowest out of all the assault rifles, which is a bit annoying. But on the other side, it's still decent. It's still a really, really usable weapon and a really good weapon to use at really close range. It's a really, really good weapon to use still. Now, when you're using this weapon, it you can't be so basically, sorry, I'm getting my words muddled up a little bit, but basically when using a weapon, it's kind of hard because sometimes you're gonna beast people, then on some maps you're gonna just get destroyed because you've got to be aware of your surroundings quite a lot, because if you're running down main streets and you're just running down main streets and there can be a long shot just coming up, you don't want to just keep running down that main street because they're going to be able to shoot you from further away with a more like accuracy, higher accuracy assault rifle, with the A94 or something like that. Now, also, obviously at close range, this weapon isn't the best of weapons because of that slow RPM. But what I feel like this weapon at close range, once I get into all the all the attachments and all that, which I'll talk about in a minute, when you use all these attachments together, it kind of builds it so it's decent at close range. Now, overlook on this weapon, you know, it's a pretty high power. You know, compared to the Modern Warfare 3 version, I think it kind of is level with it. As you see, I've got it in diamonds. I've got my assault rifles in diamonds. It's kind of level with it because, you know, what you lose in accuracy and fiery, you gain in damage, which, because that damage is so high, it's really just such a good weapon just because of the damage. Now I'm just going to go into the class of this weapon, should I say. And yeah, this is a great class. So obviously score each. Then what you're going to do is select the primary gunfighter wildcard. Now if you don't need to use this, great, don't use it, but I find that it really just does help. Now basically what you're going to want to do is equip the suppressor. I'll go over these attachments in a minute. The suppressor, stock, and laser. Basically, obviously suppressor keeping off your radar and getting rid of the muzzle flash. Start being able to move your sights quicker, and laser obviously makes this weapon really a lot better at that close range ability. Now moving on to help it ability, as you can see, a few kills I'm getting where I'm off aiming a lot of people. Now another thing to talk about quickly before this video ends, this weapon is and any perks I'm using are the I think it's flak jacket, toughness, and dexterity, but I'm using the perk 2 greed to get me scavenger as well. It's a really good perk if you're a more experienced player. Now I just want to quickly go over the score streaks. Score streaks, I'm using a bit weird ones. I was just trying out any score streaks, but I actually came to these score streaks and they're actually really good because they're really easy to use, and you get to them quite a lot in one game. Actually, it came to the end of this match, so I'm just going to talk about, actually, a few people left the game being rage quitters. Anyway, I'm just going to quickly round this up with, yeah guys, this weapon is a very good weapon, and I'm going to say it is OP. Now, that is my opinion. Leave your comments if you disagree or agree with anything I've said in this video, and just leave it in the comments below, and I'll remember to check you out. And yeah, if we could please hit 10 or 20 likes on this first video, I will upload another, hopefully if you get 20 likes, I will upload another video tomorrow, okay, of this series. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you don't like, you don't have to like, but please, if you can get to that like, that would be amazing, guys. It's only a little bit to ask, and yeah, just to kick off this series and make it a good series. Now, make it a good channel. So yeah, guys, that's it for today. I've got to leave now because, like, obviously this gameplay is over, and yeah, I'll see you on my next video. Bye.